Emmy, are you going to use your number line tonight? The little girl, the last of the students rushing out the door of the classroom, stopped to give me a look. 8-year-olds should not be allowed to look so exasperated and world-weary all at once. But I'd been her teacher for 4 months now, so I merely raised a brow. Girlfriend, I know you can do triple-digit subtraction. That was today's math homework. And I know you can do it without a number line, right? Emmy's expression eased into what I had cataloged as scowl number 3. The one she wore when she knew I was right, but only about math. If you can't do these math facts in your head, you're going to struggle with multiplication in the spring. I know you want to skip ahead to the reading, but just try tonight's math without the number line. Okay? The little girl sighed and rolled her eyes. Like a big eye roll. One of those where you're pretty sure she just saw the back of her own head. But then shrugged. I decided that was good enough and offered her a smile. Thanks, Em. Friends? It was my way of asking how she was feeling, and if she needed anything. It usually resulted in a hug, and this afternoon was no different. The second grader threw herself against my chest hard enough to make me oof, but I squeezed the heck out of her. Love you, Honeybug, I whispered, dropping a kiss to the top of her head. I was short enough and she was tall enough, so I didn't have to bend too far. Have a good evening. You're going to play with Tova? Her mom's appointment is right before your dad's tomorrow. Maybe you could hang out then, too. Nodding happily, the little girl waved and ran out the door to get to the bus line. I propped my hip against the doorframe and watched her go with a happy little sigh. How's she doing? Rose's voice startled me, but I turned to face my friend with a rueful smile. Emmy? She's improving. The other teacher, Ro, who taught the combined 3rd and 4th grades here at Eastshore Elementary, peered after my student. How can you tell if she doesn't speak? I shrugged, knowing Ro was genuinely curious. 1, because she was my friend, super empathetic and easy to talk to, and 2, because she would have Emmy in her class next year, and was obviously hoping for some intel. She's making friends. I mean, Tova is helping in that department, because that girl can make friends with a brick wall. I think Emmy doesn't mind having someone like that to take charge. Remember at the beginning of the year when she'd sit by herself and read during recess and lunch?